Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I really wanted to play City of Heroes, but the servers are just way too laggy to even enjoy it. So I'm gonna give that a break. I'm not gonna even play City of Heroes until we see either more servers or just more stability. But yeah. So I was gonna continue off where I left off on this game. I haven't played this game in such a long time that I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, he's of level range. All right, let's see if we can get him. Get him with the quick assassin strike. Tank. Forgot how to play this game. Hold on. Like, totally forgot how to play this. Okay. Not how you play this game. Oh, crap. I'm like screwing left and right. Alright, I gotta remember how to play this game. I haven't played in so long. Alright, so picking your abilities, dodging, crawling, heavy attack, light attack. I keep thinking that I'm playing like Sekiro sometimes, and I keep wanting to like hold down the attack button, but that's not how you do heavy attacks. Make sure the stream's good. Cool. All right, so where are we? Question. All right, so what is this? Loot treasure. See, what's my main quest? Yeah, I have all these level 50 crap. That's the thing I really hate about this game, man. I wish that they didn't put stupid levels on anything. They shouldn't have had levels in this fucking game. I just wish I can go wherever the hell I want and do whatever mission I want. I have to wait like what, 6 months until I can do this mission because the way the leveling is in this game is super fucking slow. Like it's so miserably slow that it's grindy, you know? So I don't like that at all. That's not fun. Is this a main quest? Guess so. Yeah. Okay, college. Let's check it out. Where would that be? Not shown. That's my ship. Would this place be? I'm blind. I feel like I'm not looking in the right. Oh, there it is. Shit. Right in the middle. Okay, so I don't have any teleport places to get close to that. Let's see if we can just run there, I guess. I mean, we could probably run up the side of this mountain and go up that way. Because we'll probably just go around and then we can get extra viewpoints while we're out there. Why not? A little exploration. And that's what this game really lacks, is like the feeling of exploration, because you're worried that you're gonna run into a fucking level 60 mob when you're level 10, you know? Like, that sucks. That's the whole thing. Like even in MMOs aren't even doing that anymore. That's what I like about Elder Scrolls Online is that they transitioned it and they turned it into basically any Elder Scrolls game where you can explore, you can do anything you want, go anywhere you want, and the levels of the mobs are just as powerful as you are. So you don't have to worry about, being in an area you're not supposed to be in, or like makes it a hell of a lot more fun. Especially if you want to play with your friends and stuff and they're in a high level zone and then you can't join them because you're fucking level 1 and they're 50. That's annoying. And even back in the day, City of Heroes, a game like City of Heroes still found a way to negate that by having like the sidekick system. Basically, like you can put somebody as your sidekick and it brings their level up to your level, pretty much. Well, it's still a couple levels below because it wants to make it a challenge for you, but still, like, it's pretty freaking awesome that you can do that. And then vice versa too. You can lower yourself down to their level so that you can do their content without screwing up their XP. That's cool. The only downside with it was that you'll lose all the abilities that you would have had, or you'll lose a lot of the abilities that are for that level. So kind of screw yourself over in a sense. It's all right. Should I call this damn horse? Every time I ride this damn horse, I feel like he's used.
Let's go.
I just wish it was faster. Like it feels slow for some. Dude, once I start going off road, it's like this horse just starts losing his shit. Dude, there's any viewpoints out here? I didn't even see.
I should watch my step around here.
There we go. All right. Let's go ahead. Get in there. Oh. Is there a freaking door in this place? Like begging me to climb over everything? No actual door. Oh shit.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Okay. Since we can't go through a door, might as well over everything. Let's go this way. Hey, what's going on, Pale? How you doing?
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has
Oh,
to be
oh, more
a
snakes.
monster
Oh,
somewhere.
hello. Oh, all right. All right. Oh, whoa. You guys hit hard.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
And this is pretty much the mission I left off on. I was playing on the PC, which I think I kind of prefer playing on PC for one reason, because I could use cheat. So it made this game a hell of a lot more fun. So I already made my guy like level 50, like, and I gave myself unlimited money so I could just craft whatever the hell I want. So it was like so much more fun.
Bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right.
Alright, alright.
Camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
We were right. This is the thing I don't really care for in Ubisoft games, is that it's like their new policy is to make the games as grindy as possible so that you can spend all your time in their game, which I guess isn't a bad idea for their company. But when it comes to like actual game design, you know, it freaking suffers, man, because you got like, it's just I don't understand why you would make a game like Assassin's Creed grindy. Like it makes no, especially since if I'm gonna play a game for hours and hours on end, then I'm gonna do it on my own free will anyway. I just don't understand why they do that. Getting my ass whooped. Somehow dodged that. Oh, that missed. Oh my god.
I'll end you, Mistios.
There we go. Do it. Oh shit. Oh wow. Damn. Holy shit. All right. Guess reload last save. I haven't died in like a million years. Yeah, I just prefer when a game is actually a challenge. Like the way the level range for that like felt good. I felt like a good challenge. But if that mob was like 1 or 2 levels higher than what he was right there, it would make it impossible to kill him. Like you would be sitting there for fucking days swiping at him, like slicing and slicing and slicing. Like it's just stupid. And then they can just one shot you after that. So that doesn't make it fun. Like that's not even a challenge. You know, that just makes it just even interesting. So that's the thing that I'm really having a hard time with all these Ubisoft games is like every single one has to be grindy. You just look at all the new games. For Honor, you got to grind your ass off to get new characters. Rainbow Six Siege, you got to grind your ass off to get new characters. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you got to grind your ass off to even advance in the story.
I need to rid that
Division,
snakes a little.
all the Division games are super grindy. I mean, for a purpose, because it's supposed to be about getting gear and all that stuff, but they make it ultra fucking grind. You know, so it's about doing the same stupid mission over and over and over until you finally get the piece that you want. One piece out of the 6 pieces that you want. You know, so it's super fucking grindy. So that's just a big turn off. So it's like, I don't know, like I'm done with Ubisoft games. No, I just really wish that they would just go back to like old style shit where like it's more about the experience of story and things like that instead of it just being extreme grind. That's it. Grindy. Make it as grindy as possible. Fucking stupid.
I'll keep a sharp watch here.
What the hell?
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
What the fuck was that? Look at this.
Mistios.
What is going on here? Oh, okay, there. I was like, what the fuck was that? It was like glitched out. Ah, come on. Super bullshit.com. Ah, damn.
You can't stop me.
Okay, heal. Ah, damn it. Ah, that was the same thing he killed me with. Alright, I'm done. I'm fucking upset right now. Oof. Got so lucky. There we go.
His death should keep friends of
That was actually an actual challenge. Okay. That's the main reason why I don't like to bump up the difficulty in this game, is because when you bump up the difficulty, it just makes it top of stupid. Like, it's not even There's nowhere near fun to be had playing it on the hardest difficult. Because it's like they have 16,000 hit points and then you get one-shotted. So it's like no fun. Oh shit. Alright, I'm stuck here. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, this guy is helping me. Nice. Why the fuck is this guy attacking me now? Oh. Like all of us, he was helping me a second ago. Oh my god, the parkour system. Come on. What the fuck? Getting stuck on like everything. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. All right. What's going on? I shot him already. He should know where I am. Looking around for. There we go. And this other guy is like desperate to kill me now. Oh shit. Ah, oh, come on. How'd that miss? There we go. Hey, right. Done. You really want to fight me? You really want to fight me? He picked up a sword? What? Crazy. Alright, let's finish the rest of this mission. Hey, what's up, Captain? How you doing? Gonna get... Dude, what oh, we gotta report to him. I was thinking about playing Spider-Man again. I don't know, I'm in the mood to play Spider-Man for some reason.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and
Error
sent
of
them
their
away.
ways.
They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
See if we can do this quick little spy on the guy or kill the guy, kill the leader. Is the TV working?
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe it's something going on with the Wi-Fi. Check the TV to see if it works. Then, because I don't like connecting to the Wi-Fi on my phone because I feel like it always lags and there's always something wrong. Like that's why I just use my phone internet. Yeah, that's why I don't even bother. Like my phone like lags out. It's almost like my phone can't handle the speed and like
Promised we'd see each other
has a
again.
seizure.
Now we have,
I also said,
What the hell is she
stay
doing
out
here?
of trouble.
which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here for Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Okay, that's kind of random that she showed
I
up.
feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
I'm just knocking to everybody that I want to talk to.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermipos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Everybody's so veiny.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Gotta talk to people.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve.
I wonder if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
This has been useless. Here.
Like super aggressive all the time.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Gotta get some. Olive oil.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
My God. Sounds like quite a party.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again. Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposium.
I somehow grabbed that olive oil.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Oh God. No, I'm not.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh no, These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her
The
knowledge.
guy.
Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Oil and love. All right, so get out of here now.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Ugh. Want to assassinate things. All she wants to do is assassinate things.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on.
So fucking crazy
Introduce
names.
yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though,
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
you and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
I'll return. And when I do, you two will drink up.
All right. Drink.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now,
It wouldn't be a...
Wasn't supposed to talk to him yet. Freaking wine.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
I had to talk to her to get that? God.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Ah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Okay, can I leave now? I just wanted to kick her.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
No. Talk to this.
Being so new to Athens and gaining access to this symposium is no small feat. Though you said there are things you wouldn't do, you gained Pericles' trust so quickly.
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an Interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Okay, we leave now. Says talk to Pericles. Where is he at? Oh, here we go.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Okay. Okay, I can leave. These missions don't interest me at all. Like, just I find the story in this game kind of lacking. Especially like the voice acting isn't the best.
I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
There we go. Finally, back in the game. That was really time consuming to only get 5,000 XP. You know, like if you really look at this game in the way of levels and everything, like that was a total waste of time. That's why I wish this game was just open. I wish it didn't have levels. I just want to enjoy the story without feeling like, damn, I didn't get enough XP. Just makes me feel like I wasted my time. Alright, but I think I'm done with this game for now. I'm just like so on the fence as to whether or not I could even finish the game, because it's just the level thing just really bothers me. I wish that there was no levels in this game so I could be able to just go wherever I want without having to worry about, you know, level caps and that. Especially since this game, it's like it encourages you to explore, but you can't, because see, like this is level 23, this one's fucking 27. Like I want to explore, but really can't get all these level ranges. I don't know. I just feel like it makes the game kind of sad. I don't like it. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. We'll be back tomorrow with some Space Lords in 9 a.m. Eastern, like always. And yeah, anyway, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next stream. All right, later, y'all.